everybody, welcome to another car vlog. Welcome to The Colors of Beauty by Elle. I'm Isabel. Welcome back, and welcome all of my new subscribers. I am really loving this chubby stick from what is it from? Clinique. It's really moisturizing, and I'm really liking it. What I like most about it is that it twists so that you can you don't have to sharpen it. I like that. I like that feature. I'm gonna have to pick up some more of these because I really am enjoying this one very, very much. Anyways, I am, where am I? I'm on my way to my daughter's house. This one is the last one I went to shopping, that was my oldest daughter. And this one is my youngest daughter. And her son is 5, and he is going to be starting kindergarten in a couple of days. I'll put you up a little higher. There. You can see Emmett back there. I'm taking my dogs with me too because they like to play with her little yip yip dogs. Anyways, I'm going over there because my grandson, her son, is going to start kindergarten soon, like tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday. Yes, tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Aww. And I'm really sad because he's like the cutest baby ever. He's my little Bacon. I call him Bacon because his name is Nathan, but I say Bacon. And he's so adorable. Oh my god. He did a tag, was it a tag video? I think he did a tag video with me once, a while back, and he's so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm gonna go see him because once he starts school, I'm not gonna be able to see him anymore because he's not gonna be home. He's going to be gone to school during the, because he's going to all-day kindergarten, and it's sad because usually I go over either my daughter's house is in the mornings, and stay there for a few hours. But now that he's starting school, I won't be able to see him anymore unless he's on, spring break or something. And kind of sad. But I'm gonna take him out and buy him all his favorite stuff that he loves. He loves ice cream. This little boy, he's crazy about ice cream. So I'm gonna buy him a big giant ice cream just for him. And then a small one for his sister. His sister's 2. So cute. I call her Munster. And the reason I call her Munster, not with an O, but with a U, Munster. Yeah, with a TH. And the reason I call her that is because when she was an infant, when she would cry or she would fuss, she'd get her little hands and go like this, like she was doing, zombieing, like the zombies on Walking Dead. It's so funny. So I call her Munster. She's Munstering. And then my grandson tells me that Lillian is Munstering, Grandma. Iris, sit down. Sit down, baby. Thank you, mamas. Thank you. I have to tell Iris to sit because sometimes she likes to, get fidgety back there. But anyways, you guys, you know what happened to me yesterday? You guys, I'm like so, it was so bad yesterday. My husband and I, we were just going to the mall, okay? And all of a sudden, we hear this psh, and my sensory tire thing went off in my truck. He was driving. And I'm like, what's that? What the heck is that noise? And my husband says, it's the sensory tire. I think we got a flat. I'm like, no, how do we get a flat? Because we were like on the road, you know, I mean, we were just in the parking lot of the mall, and we just, all of a sudden, it just like, you know, started to leak. And so we stopped the truck and into, you know, on the parking lot in the mall area, and the rear tire on this side of me, on the driver's side, it was just, you could see it just going psh, and he's like, hurry up, get in the car. So I get in the car, and then we drive up to this place. It was in the mall area. You know how you have the outside things in the mall, like they have like little shops on the outside, like tires and all this other stuff. We went there to one of the tire places, and we told them, you know, can you fix our flat? We just got a flat. And the manager was kind of like, well, he was kind of, you know, he didn't want anything to do with us at first, because he was like, hold on, I have, you know, like, I'm on the phone with the customer, and I've got, you know, 4 other people, and we're like, okay, you know, I understand. I mean, he looked like he was alone. So we were just standing there for about 10 minutes, really, 10 minutes. And the meantime, my truck was completely like flat now by this time, because we had parked in their parking lot. And then he says, okay, he puts the phone, he shuts the paperwork, he goes, okay, how can I help you? And my husband's like, well, we got a flat, and want you guys, you know, want to know how long it will take for you guys to fix it. And he's like, 6 hours. And we're like, 6 hours? He goes, yep, 6 hours. And I'm like, to fix a flat? You didn't, 6 hours? He goes, yeah. I'm like, oh. So my husband and I, we kind of like regroup, and then we go outside and look at the truck, and it's like completely flat at this time, completely flat. So we're like, okay, well, we really don't have a choice, you know, we got to do it. So we told the guy, all right, well, then we go back into the tire store, and we said, all right, well, you know, just we'll walk to the mall, because it was, you know, across the parking lot, and we'll be there, and then just call me when it's ready. And he's like, all right. So we filled out paperwork and whatnot, so we went, and then we get a call like a couple of hours, 2-3 hours later. We get a call, and I'm like, oh yay, my car's ready, my truck's ready, right? No, the guy says, can't fix your truck because the nail that's in there is too close to the wall or something. I'm not understanding tire lingo at this time. And so I'm like, oh, why? Could you just like patch it or what? And he goes, no, you're gonna need a whole new tire. I'm like, are you kidding me? So my husband, he's not with me at the time, because he was looking at some automotive stuff, and I was like looking at some girl clothes and whatnot. And so I call him on his phone, and I'm like, I can't fix my truck, I gotta buy a new one, and blah, 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 blah. And he's like, okay, I'll come to you, stay right where you're at. So he comes, and then he calls the guy. He says to the guy, you know, how much would it be to get a new tire? And the guy says, well, you know, it's gonna be like $300 something for a tire. And I'm like, $300 for one tire? It's because I have special tires on my truck, like some kind of like I don't know, because my truck has to have like certain tires on it. So each tire is like a lot of money. So my husband's like, okay, well, how long will it take for you to put it on? He goes, well, we don't have it. They don't have my tire. So we're like, okay, well, I'm thinking at this time, what the heck are we gonna do? Because none of, you know, I mean, we have AAA, so AAA could pick us up and take us to wherever we need to go, I suppose. But this time I was like so discouraged. I was like, oh my gosh, really? I was like, what are we gonna do? My husband's like, don't worry, I'll take care of it. You know, don't worry. You know, everything's gonna be fine. We'll get you another tire, and you know, I will fix it. So I'm like, because you know, I'm in my truck like all the time. I'm in here with my dogs. I do all the errands. I go, you know, to my parents, to my kids' house, and I was like, all right, well, long story short, the people at where we first went, they put the spare tire on, and my truck doesn't have a donut. It has a full spare, another tire that came with the truck. It's a full-size tire that came with the truck. So they put that on for us so that we can get to wherever we needed to go. And so we went to a different place, and they said, okay, well, we don't have your tire, but we can order your tire, and it will be like, you know, a few $100s or whatever. So we're like, okay. So it was only going to be till, actually today is supposed to be the day that they're supposed to call me that my tire is ready. So I'm glad, because this happened, when did this happen? This happened Saturday, and so today is Monday, and so today should be the day that my tire gets there, instead of like the other place wanted like, I don't know, like 2 weeks, and then, you know, like $300 and some change, and it's like, holy cow. So that's my tire wheel. Right now I'm still using the spare tire, and I'm going to my daughter's, and she lives about 70 miles away from me. So I'm going there and then going home, and then probably by that time my tire will be ready. I don't know. Isn't that a pain in the ass? Oh, I hate that. So it's like, oh my god, oh my gosh, you guys. Whoa. But the good thing is I have a spare, and the good thing is I'm getting a new tire, and that's good. But it was just a, you know, the whole thing was just kind of like stressful because, you know, well, no, not really. No, not really. Only when it comes to like certain things I really stress out. Because I'm pretty laid back, you know, so it didn't really stress me out. It just kind of like, pain in the neck. Whatever. And so then I'm going to go, when is it, next, I think Wednesday? Am I going Wednesday? This Wednesday? I'm going to the eye doctor this Wednesday because I need my eyes checked, for one. I haven't gone to get my eyes checked for a while. Maybe get some new glasses. And so like a few months back, I was doing my, it wasn't a few months back. It was, gosh, I don't know. It's been more than a few months back. I was doing my waterline in my bottom, in this eye here, with that Real Techniques eyeliner, you know, the one with the silicone thingy on it. Don't do that, people. Do not do that. Oh, holy man cowness. It poked me in the eye, like down here, and ever since then my eye hurts. And it's been a long time. It's been a few months, more than a few months. And once in a while I'll get a stabbing pain right where like it stabbed me, you know, when I was doing that. So I'm gonna go see what's going on with that, because that's no bueno, people. That is no bueno. hurt. So when you're doing your bottom eyeliner, now I always use like the pencil. If I dip it in my gel liner, and then I do it, because that hurts. Don't do it. I don't recommend it. I do not recommend it. So, oh my gosh, you know what? I was gonna tell you guys that I have been having some really, how big is this? Okay, I've been having some really bad problems with Victoria's Secret bras lately. Like, they always poke. Like, the underwire always comes out of them all the time. It doesn't matter like which bra I get from them, because I usually like the Body by Victoria one, I don't know, one of those ones, and it always pokes me all the time. It always comes out, like the underwire always pokes out all the time. And I spent a lot of money on bras because it kept doing that. So I was like, I'm done with Victoria's Secret. I am done. So JCPenney was having a great sale on their bras. They were like, buy one get one free. So that's a really good sale. So I went to JCPenney while I was at the mall waiting for my tire to be not done. And I got 4 bras, for the price of one Victoria's Secret bra. I was like amazed. I was like, are you kidding me? And they are so comfortable, so comfortable. I got I got 4 of them, but each one of them is a different manufacturer. Like, one is from Bally's, the other one's from Maidenform, the other one's from Vanity Fair, and the other one is the Allure, I don't know, one of their brands. But I'm like so amazed at how comfortable these are. So comfortable. And so I'm really happy. And I got remeasured, so I'm happy. Yeah, so hopefully, cross my fingers that these are so much better. You know, I mean, I think, and then I told the girl, and she at JCPenney, and she told me that Victoria's Secret, they changed manufacturers in making their bras. So they've been having a lot of complaints too from people. You know, people go to them and say, you know, that they're no good no more because they have problems with them a lot. And I'm not abusive to my bras. I mean, I wash them the way I'm supposed to, and you know. So hopefully that these are going to be much better. They're certainly more comfortable. Certainly more comfortable than the Victoria's Secret ones. So we'll see. But there's this guy on this. Why is this cyclist on this freeway? Oh my God, he's gonna get killed. Holy cow. Anyways, you guys, that's it for my vlog today, and I am going to let you go at this point. And after you heard my woes of my tire, my tire woes and my bra woes, I hope it wasn't too woey. Whoa. You guys are awesome. I'm going to, don't forget about my giveaway. I do have my giveaway going on for a palette. Which one is it? The Anastasia Couture palette. Don't forget about that, you guys. And so that way you guys can go enter my giveaway. Oh, and share it on Facebook, share it on Instagram, you know, repost it, you know, and yeah, that would be great too. So anyways, I will let you go at this time, and I hope you guys have a beautiful, colorful day. I certainly will. And my doggies say Hey, I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay? Bye.